for 7 First Alert weather.
We're almost to the end of January, and once we begin February, that will be the final month of meteorological winter, the third of 3 months, December, January, and February. If you remember the first half of January, we were kind of enjoying some November weather we largely missed out on, some fall weather in the month of January, warmer than average temperatures, no snow until just past the middle of the month, and then things really started to cool down. We haven't had a whole lot of below average days so far this month, at least in comparison to the above average days. 18 warmer than average days, 9 below average days or colder than average days. And that puts us still above average for the average temperature of the month so far. 35.1 degrees is the average temperature, taking in all the lows, all the highs into one nice little number. And that's just over 3 degrees above average. We didn't see any snow until the 19th of this month, and we will still likely see colder than average temperatures as we wrap up the month of January, just a few more days to go, and head into February. Our highs today below average quite a bit. 26 degrees for a high in Boise, 12 degrees in Stanley, 19 in Haley and McCall, 18 degrees in Jerome. Stack that up next to average for this time of year, and we're looking to be even colder tomorrow, which will put most areas through southern Idaho some 15 to 20 degrees below seasonal averages as this high pressure ridge kind of slides a little farther to the west, and we get this Arctic air that's spilling in our direction, and it really knocks our temperatures down. With clear skies tonight and calm wind, we're headed for the single digits for lows tomorrow, only the mid-20s for highs tomorrow afternoon in the valley locations, and possibly single digits and teens for highs in the mountains. That continues into Tuesday, but then we slowly start to see our temperatures moderate a little closer to average for this time of year by the time we hit the end of next week and into next weekend as well. You can see us climbing back into the 40s for highs. So it is a brief shot with cold air. Here it is rolling through for the first half of this week and then sliding into New England in the northeastern part of the U.S. into the Great Lakes as well, midsection of the country. And for us, maybe even a bit of a boost in temperatures for a couple of days. But I do think largely, as we look at February as a whole, it will be a colder than average month. Average highs for Boise. I got the question the other day, when does it warm up around these parts? Well, our average high for today, 41 degrees. Really, it takes until April to see those average highs get into the 60s. Monday morning, how about this? Throw out those 60s. Let's talk about single digits for lows tomorrow. 23 below zero in Stanley. It will feel even colder than that with a wind chill. At least we have the sunshine. So looking at the forecast for tomorrow, sunny skies up in our mountains as well. We are still looking for wind chill indices that could be as low as 35 below zero. That's all about having any exposed skin covered. For our Treasure Valley temperatures, look for highs in the mid to possibly the upper 20s for some of those relatively warmer spots. I say that, with a little bit of caution. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. The bitter blast lasting for 2 days and then a gradual warm up toward the end of the week and a chance for more precipitation as we hit the second half of next weekend.
All right, thanks, Bree.